Hey guys, what's up? It's Kathleen, and this week on 5 Seconds of Fangirls is Rant Week. I've decided to rant about Luke and Arzelia. I obviously I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry. So I thought for this video I'm just gonna call her A. People do know how to pronounce her name, and I'm not one of them. And so I know how annoying it is when people in a video say a name, but it's actually pronounced the other way. So for this video and this purpose, I'm just gonna call her A. Before I start ranting, I would just like to say a few things. One, I don't like ranting. This is very weird. You will probably, now don't hold my word for this, but you will probably never see me rant on my other channel just because I don't do it often. Like, I don't really feel making a video ranting. But it's 5 Sus rant week, so I shall rant for you guys today. Number 2, I don't know how many numbers I have, but number 2, I want to just be very clear on what I'm ranting about. I'm not ranting about them as a people or a couple or together. I'm ranting about what other people are doing about their opinions. And leading off of that, number 3, I believe that anyone in the whole world, if you're an alien, if you're a dog, if you're like a 3-year-old, I don't care what you are, like where you come from or whatever, I believe that you are entitled to your own opinion. So if you have an opinion, that's cool. We all have opinions. It just gets me angry at how you use that to your power or whatever. Like, you are entitled to your own opinion. There's nothing, like, wrong about that. And it's still ridiculous that people still think that some people are not entitled to their own opinion today. But it's just how you use that, okay? So that's what I'm trying to get here. And so yeah, without further ado, once we've gotten all of that situated, let's just get started. To summarize this whole situation, there was pictures of Luke and A surrounding the internet one day, don't remember the date, and people just went crazy about it. Some people didn't approve, some people shipped. I just sat there and watched because the evidence that I have found from, I'm just going to bring this over here, from Cal's Goods on Twitter, and they said at somebody else, they were mentioning someone, Arzelia, same, cheated on Brian with Luke and left him financially unstable while he was dealing with 2 recent family deaths. Statement leaves me to believe, the 13-year-old, leaves me to believe that, obviously it's stated, she cheated on Brian, which I'm guessing is her ex-boyfriend, with Luke. So, leaving him financially unstable, I'm guessing that it means she either took money from him or some sort of leading him to be financially unstable. So, something happened there, which I don't know. Dealing with 2 family deaths, so obviously this Brian figure, was going through a rough time, and she cheated on him with Luke. So, I mean, this makes her look like a really, really bad person. And if the whole fandom going off of this information, they're probably going to be angry. I would be angry too. I'm kind of angry that if this is real. What the heck, Luke? I mean, I don't really know, so I don't have a say in anything. One is so protective of the boys, so they're just going to go crazy and scream and cry and yell and curse and everything else. With that said, somebody saw that Luke unfollowed somebody on Twitter. Now, I don't remember the exact username, and I think it was multiple people that he was unfollowing, but I'm not sure because I only saw one account. This person was crying and apologizing to Luke, saying, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. I didn't mean it. I'm just so protective of you guys." I felt bad at first, but when I looked back and saw what led to Luke unfollowing her, I was like appalled because I don't know exactly what she tweeted, but she was being rude to A. And I saw like what she tweeted. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was like one of the higher levels of hate that people get for being seen with a member of a band. It was actually really bad. And then once I saw it, I didn't blame Luke for unfollowing this person. I mean, yourself in Lucas's shoes. You are scrolling through your Twitter timeline and you see this disgusting tweet about someone that you are seeing / I don't know, hanging out with, chilling, I don't know. I don't know. Would you really want to continue following that person who is being mean to the person who you are hanging out with? No, I wouldn't. I would want my Twitter timeline to be happy and joyful and whatever, so I would unfollow that person. And so, what got me really angry, she was apologizing to Luke. One, yes, you should be apologizing. Two, you shouldn't have done it in the first place. I mean, oh my God. If you knew Luke was following you, he obviously would have seen it. I mean, I don't know how often they check their Twitter and how, I mean, you know, do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? Because it just gets me so angry. It is a privilege to be followed or get a follow or notice from one of these boys. So I feel like you should treat it and secure it and like worship it and not abuse that privilege. Don't abuse it. Obviously, he could have, even if you're like, oh, yeah, he's not going to see it, so I'm just going to tweet it anyway. You don't know. There's like a huge chance that he could. You just got an unfollow, my friends, from a beautiful human. Because you guys were mean to the people that he chooses for himself to be surrounded by. Because he chooses to be surrounded by this person. So obviously he has a different opinion of what you have if you're hating on them. Obviously, I'm just going to come back to, you are entitled to your own opinion, but really you shouldn't abuse being able to express your opinion. If it's a good opinion, express it like there's no tomorrow. Like, if you really like A or B, Brianna, then express it to yourself because they'll appreciate that and they'll remember that more than they will remember the hate in the long run. That's really all I gotta say. Just don't be mean, guys. Don't be mean, because if you're being mean to the person that they are surrounding themselves with, you are being mean to them. And do you really want to be mean to the people you look up to and are your babies? No, you don't. Be nice. Be kind. Spread love. Don't abuse your privileges. It's the best of your abilities to make this fandom a better place for the new fans, the old fans, and the band themselves, okay? If you agree with me, how about you give this video a thumbs up? Because I just want to see how many people are respectful. I don't know. Let's just be respectful, and that's what I'm going to be leaving you guys with. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. That is a lot of people, my friends. Thank you very, very much. If you guys are interested, I will be putting all of my social media links and my main channel down in the down bar. I will also be putting the channel's links in the description as well. Comment below your thoughts on this topic because I would really want to know and reply and read what other people think. I can't wait to talk to you guys next week. And until I do, stay fab, obviously, and stay beautiful and stay positive because after this week, you're gonna need a lot of it. I love you guys. And I'll see you next Wednesday. Get excited because I still don't know what it is yet. But maybe we will know soon. Bye!